Okay, it's official. I have a total addiction to Shein and their nail art stuff. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, what's up? Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post new videos every week. So yes, I have a problem with Shein, and I was glancing online again and I saw they had some nail art stuff, so I wanted to give some of their nail art stuff a try. If you missed my video on trying $1 Shein products and gadgets, I will leave a link above and you can go watch that. But for right now, we're going to get into some Shein nail art, mainly for $1 right now. Okay, so this is the stuff that I got from Shein. So let's go through some of this stuff. Okay, so first I got these iridescent transfer foils. I thought these were nice because I have some chrome that's like this color, but I don't have any type of foils. So they're just simply transfer foils that are like iridescent. So I needed something like that. I don't own anything like that, so I thought that that was cool. Again, I think most of this stuff is $1. And you get two. I think they're the same thing. This is more like a blue hue, and this is more like a pink hue. So they're a little different, but kind of the same. So I got two of these. Then I got some chains. So I currently have some that are very, very, very old, but I liked that these were a little different. Like I have something like this that's gold, and I think I have a little silver, like the little balls. I have these. But then this one is like a necklace chain. And then it gets the same with the gold. I think, and you can buy a couple different varieties. Like I just chose gold and silver. I think they have like black and stuff. These are the regular balls. Again, this is more like a chain. Like, so I thought that was cool. And then even this one, this looks like a baby bracelet. So I thought that was different to put onto the nails. Get the same one in silver. So you get a few. And honestly, this was worth $1 because like on a nail, honestly, you probably use about this much. So this one thing will last you a long time. So this will probably hold me out for a while. Again, the only thing with shopping a little cheapy is sometimes gold and silver stuff will turn. So I'll be interested to see, like as I keep these nails, I'm gonna keep them for a while to see how this stuff turns as it sits for a while underneath the top coat. So there's all these chains. And then I got some of these. And I got these in a shop that I used to work at many, many, many years ago. And I kind of ran out, and I do like them because it's just another variation of something you can put onto the nail. It looks more like jewelry-like. So I had gotten some of these. They come in all different colors, as you can see. Again, you don't need a lot of these, so it doesn't seem like you get a lot, but a little goes a long way. Especially these give it like little peaks of color if you're just doing stones, even if you only did like a couple of them. This was something that I thought was interesting. So, what is this? Okay, so select sign, peel off, don't touch the glue, apply top coat. Okay, so you just rub it on. Yeah, I didn't want any water details. I don't like those. So these are just stickers, but it's like the Old English. So instead of drawing it on, I thought maybe that'll be interesting to see how you can just kind of place it onto the nail. Make my life a little bit easier. So you get a rainbow ombre effect. This is like a pink and purple color. And then this is just white. That'll pop on a darker nail. So you get all three of these. Then again, I have some transfer paper. Let me cut these. a bronze, gold, silver, brown, blue. Oh, there's a lot in here. It didn't look like they jammed all this into here. You know foil lasts forever. Light purple, dark purple. Oh, these are pretty. I wasn't expecting all these colors. Okay, so you get all these colors in this little kit. This is very nice. Again, I like things that a little goes a long way. I love foil. It does such like a nice pop to a nail, and it's so easy to do as a nail tech. It's super quick. And what was this? This I got. This was a nail art, but this was $1. It was a little dish. Let me see how little it is. I purposely didn't open anything because I wanted to see it on camera. I just like the color. I need something to replace my little acetone dish. So that's what I wanted. They had another one that was a little bit bigger, but I felt that it probably still wasn't gonna be work. So this is really good. You guys know I love to like dip my little acetone. So that's what I intend to use this for. The lid doesn't stay on. Okay. And oh my god, if you are an animal person, and if you know Mimi, then you know I'm a cat person, I'm an animal person. Look at this. It is a nipper holder, and you stick your nippers in it. How cute is this? I couldn't resist. I thought they sell you in the picture that it's 3. I thought it was 3 of them, but it's only 1. But it's $1. How cute is this? I thought this was super adorable. And then lastly, I bought these. So on the picture on the website, they make it seem like if you use these, you can get like a marble effect. So right before I started filming this, I'm like, let me go back on the website and see. So a couple people were like, I don't know how to use this. And then, so it's like fabric-y. So they describe it as transfer foil. It is not a transfer foil. So I'm thinking this kind of just goes onto the nail, and when you do top coat, it'll kind of blend in. So we're gonna find out in a few minutes. But you get gold, black, silver, blue, pink and gold, brown and gold, gold, and this is like a pink, a light pink, and a silver. So you get all of these. Again, all this stuff is like it'll last for a while because you use very little. So let me clear this mess up, and then let's see what we can do with all this nail art. Okay, so I went ahead and quickly did a full set real quick. So I just sculpted some nails out, and I wanted it to be a little fall vibes with these colors. So I'm gonna mix and match some of these nail art stuff with these colors, and let's see what we can come up with. So first for these two, I want to try to use this. This is gonna be interesting. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go with my Macart glue and try to use like a rhinestone. I don't think it's foil, so I'm gonna use some bling glue. Let's see if I can get that to stick. I could be way wrong. You know, as always, guys, if you know what the hell this stuff is and how to do it. I love Shein, but I hate them for that because they're just the real worst when it comes to figuring out how to use this stuff. And there's a lot of people in the comments that buying this stuff and they don't know either. So my nails are in the way, so I'm gonna use some tweezers. And I'm gonna apply this. I'm gonna stretch it out a little so it's marbly. Actually, I want a different piece because I want it to really show. Okay. That was probably too big, but whatever. Okay, and then I'm gonna flash cure this, and then I can cut the rest of it off. Okay, so now that that's flash cured, it's set. I'm gonna cut the remainder off. it's all really set. And I know once I do another layer of top coat, I could file off the edges. So you can see that I gave it like a really, it's hard to see it on camera, but it did give it a little bit of a something. You can kind of see the gold poking out and stuff. So, and also too guys, once your stuff sets, you can mess with it. Like I can file this now if I wanted to. I'm not gonna file the top. If you do a layer of top coat and you always feel your work, if you feel it, then you want to just file it a little bit. Where's my new dapping dish? So I got a little dust on it. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. No, did it? Okay. So I'm gonna do the same thing for the thumb. This time I'll take less, so I'm not being wasteful. Let's say we measure it. That would be smart. Okay, I'll take a little bit of this. I'm just gonna repeat the same process. So I like that this is cool that you can kind of spread it out as much or as little as you want. Like if you really want it to be wide looking like marble, you can definitely spread it out. And I feel like some of the lines disappear, like this little line right here kind of disappeared. So you want to make sure you spread them out. Okay, I'm gonna flash cure that. All right, that's done. I'm gonna cut this. I'm gonna wait to file it though until I put some top coat on it because I don't want to dust the nail up. Okay, so we have these two done, a little bit of gold. And then I want to, let's see what we can do with this. I'm gonna do a little foil. I'm gonna do a little bit of this foil and a little bit of this foil for the ring and the middle finger. Let's see how these work. This is long, okay. So, cut a little bit off. You know, we don't need a lot of foil. Cut a little bit off with this one. And I have some Macart Nail Art Foil glue. This stuff is pretty good. And we're gonna be putting a little bit on this nail, even though I'm not gonna put it on the whole nail. And then I'm gonna flash cure these two. Okay, so for the ring finger, I'm gonna use this iridescent one because I'm gonna make this is gonna be my bling nail. So I just want a little bit of something in the background. Oh, okay, I see, duh. So I'm supposed to just stick you on. Oh, this really sticks. I don't understand this. I'm confused. So I thought it's supposed to, transfer foil is supposed to come off. It's supposed to transfer, that's in the title. So it's like stuck. Oh, okay. Am I supposed to just, I don't even know what's happening. I don't like this. What's doing it? Okay. Let me see what I can do with this one. Put a little bit of this on this. So that works. What'd I do? What did I do wrong? Let me see if I just do this one. No. So it's not like a transfer foil, because this is transfer. The whole point is transferring the foil. It's in the name. This is really sticky. Almost like it all wants to stick to the nail. But I don't want that. So what I'm gonna do is just, I'm gonna put a little gold on this one too. And it's still got some sticky to it. All right. So let's just do that for these two. Give it some gold spunk. And then for this one, I'm gonna come back to those. For this one, I wanted to try a little something with the chain and with this lettering. So, or maybe not, maybe just the letters. So I'm gonna take the letter K. And they say just press and rub. And it's cute. You can't really tell what letter it is. Maybe if I were to spell something. Let's spell something. I'm gonna put K-E-Y. So E. And these are okay, but I feel like it looks like Japanese characters, not so much like Old English. W-X-Y. See, this is not like Old English. What's happening? Okay, I'm just gonna put the letter K. And take a little bit of my rhinestone glue and take my little kitty cat nippers. Cut this. And then I can pick this up. Make sure this is flat and flash cure that. Okay. So this is on there. What I'm gonna do now is take some of these and I'm gonna mix these up with some of my regular rhinestones and stuff just to give it a little something. Let's see. Doesn't really matter the colors. I'm gonna use some of these beads as well. And for the hell of it, I'm gonna add some regular rhinestones. And I'm gonna put a little bit of something onto this nail. So I'm gonna put a little bit more. A little bit more rhinestone glue. And let's go with like the lighter ones. Place one of these here. I'm gonna put some big stones and mix it up. Leave me a comment below if like when you're doing rhinestones, you feel like it's never ending. Like you always start and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna do a couple stones. And then it goes left really quickly. Let me know if that happens to you. Is that a me thing or does that happen? So this is kind of like what I call like a junk nail. It's a little bit of everything going on. Could use a couple small stones. It's not to my liking. Let's add a couple more. I like the baby ones. Baby ones are good space fillers. Okay, so once this is cured, I'm gonna go ahead and with, I actually wanted to bling this nail out too, so that was the goal. I wasn't even supposed to put bling on the other one, but I'm gonna put a little bit of bling on this one. And for this one, I'll go a little bit more with the stones. And for something like this, we just do whatever, any shape, size, it's whatever. When you have a nice bling nail, Make it colorful, make it pop, whatever you want to do with your bling nail. Where's my stones? Okay. Shit. Okay, well, these all fell out, so I'm gonna scatter these guys. Oh, a little bigger. Okay, so this is fine. It's just a demo. We don't have to get crazy. I don't want to waste too much stuff on this hand. However, let me just, one more thing. Exactly. This is exactly the problem I'm talking about. Let me know if you guys do this too. It'd be like, okay, 1 second. Wait, you know, hold on. Let me just, one more thing here. It's never ending. Like rhinestones are like tattoos. Like you can't just have one. It's never ending. Once you get started, you have to just like fill it till it makes sense. I love rhinestones with the foil in the background. It just makes it pop so much more. All right, I'm gonna cure that. I'm gonna add some top coat. So all the nails. Yes, I cover my stones. And when you have big stones, you gotta poke. Get all the nooks and crannies. They will last. And if it's a good stone, it will not dull. So don't even worry about that. But they have to be decent to good stones. If you don't cover them, they will fall off. It's only a matter of time. The bigger the stone, the more you have to make sure you get all up in there. Something like this might need 2 top coats if it's lifting a little bit. This little sticker. So you want to make sure that's not poking out because that'll leave an air bubble and a gap in the top coat. Okay, I see what it did here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like it kind of lightened it up. Let me grab my big light and I'm going to cure all of this. Okay, so once that cures, what I'm going to do is go in with my file. And now I can get with a 240. Super light. Because I don't want to mess up the nail. So I'm going to take something super light and just file away all these rough edges. And you want to make sure the nail feels smooth. Remember, people like to play with their nails. And just a little tip from me to you. If you ever file, I know a lot of you guys have issues with when you apply gel polish, you say it loses your shape. It's okay. Wait till you're done with the layer of top coat. And then you can go back in just carefully. That's why I say use a 240 because the 240 is super soft. Anything rougher than that, you might risk actually filing off the layer top coat. Unless it's something very small and you're going to be like super quick. And you can just get your shape back. There's a little bump here because I guess it ran. I can do all of this. It's not going to affect it at all. So if you ever lose your shape from your gel polish, just go back in at the end. I do it with toenails too, especially toenails. They're really, really little. Just go back in. Oh no. My little baby. Okay. She's all good. Okay. So just go back in and reshape it and you'll be fine. This one looks nice. This one I think is a little hard to see, but you'll see this in the end. This ended up looking like marble, like with gold. So I think if you spread it out, I wouldn't recommend this on the pinky because it kind of lost it on the pinky. It's a lot going on, but when you had enough space to spread it out, it gives you that crack look. Again, me filing it is kind of like blending it in. I don't want to do too much. Let's see if I could save this. Like, she's okay, but... So there's nothing wrong. And you see, as I'm filing, let me just, like, for real. you can see that it's not even taken off the part. I didn't break any seal. So as long as you keep filing soft, then you won't crack that polish. That's the whole goal. You just don't want to crack the polish. So once you're done with that, you always want to wipe off the dust, obviously, before you do another layer of top coat. Okay. Let's do a layer of top coat for the ones that I refiled. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. So, not too bad. And this is pretty good. Everything else sealed and done. Okay, so that was it for my little demo. I think some of the nail art stuff I got was pretty decent. The color foils I loved. I loved that I got so many colors, and as you know, foil goes a long way. Some of the chains and the stones that I got, those are really good, so I'll be able to use those in some nail art designs in the future. And also the fabric. The fabric was cool. I have to play around with it, so I'll dibble and dabble into that with some customers in the future, but I feel like for the first run, it went okay, so I have to just learn how to work with it, how to apply it better. I mean, the application went okay. I didn't really care for the pinky nail. The thumb came out a little bit better, so I see if you spread it out more, it can work in a marble-like effect. I'll be curious to see how the black one looks, maybe on top of white. That'll really give you a nice marble design. And as for those iridescent transfer foils, if you guys know what the hell is up with that, leave me a comment below, because I don't know. I'll put it to the side. I'll wait to read you guys' comments and see what you recommend. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.